Our environment is far more than just the physical space we occupy. It is an active participant in shaping our consciousness, emotions, and even our biology. From the electromagnetic fields of the Earth to the geometry of ancient sacred sites, every layer of reality is interconnected with the spaces we inhabit. Understanding this relationship offers profound insights into how consciousness emerges and evolves. At the foundation of this connection lies the Earth's electromagnetic field, particularly what scientists call the Schumann resonances. These are natural electromagnetic frequencies generated by lightning activity within the cavity between the Earth's surface and the ionosphere. The primary frequency resonates around 7.83 Hz, remarkably close to the alpha brainwave frequency range in humans, which is about 8 to 12 Hz. Alpha brainwaves correlate with relaxed, wakeful states conducive to creativity and mental clarity. Numerous studies indicate that exposure to natural electromagnetic frequencies like those of the Schumann resonance helps synchronize human brain activity, reducing stress and improving mental coherence. This alignment suggests that our biology evolved in constant resonance with the Earth's electromagnetic environment. Moving beyond electromagnetic fields, the spatial geometry of our environment also plays a significant role. Archaeological sites such as Stonehenge, the Great Pyramid of Giza, and the ancient temples of Angkor Wat are precisely aligned with celestial cycles, the positions of the sun, moon, and stars during solstices and equinoxes. This precise alignment is not coincidental but a deliberate attempt by ancient cultures to synchronize human activity with cosmic rhythms. By tuning into these universal cycles, they likely influenced biological rhythms such as circadian and seasonal patterns, which govern hormonal changes, mood, and cognitive function. Modern scientific investigations using tools like magnetometers and electroencephalography reveal increased coherence in human bioenergetic fields when individuals are present at such sacred sites. This coherence correlates with enhanced emotional balance and elevated states of consciousness. Sound and vibration are fundamental organizing principles of matter and energy. The scientific field of cymatics demonstrates how sound waves, when transmitted through a medium like water or sand, create intricate geometric patterns. These patterns resemble natural forms seen in biology and sacred art, such as flowers, shells, and mandalas. Brainwave entrainment studies show that the human brain can synchronize its neural oscillations with external rhythmic stimuli, such as music or natural sounds. This synchronization can alter states of consciousness, facilitating relaxation, focus, or heightened awareness. Hence, soundscapes and acoustic environments influence not only mood but also neurological function, directly shaping our conscious experience. Light exposure is another crucial environmental factor that shapes consciousness. The suprachiasmatic nucleus in the brain acts as a biological clock, regulating circadian rhythms based on light cues. This regulation controls the release of hormones like melatonin and serotonin, which affect sleep, mood, and cognition. Disruptions caused by artificial light exposure at night can lead to sleep disorders, cognitive decline, and increased stress. Conversely, natural sunlight supports neuroplasticity and improves emotional well-being. This direct link highlights how cosmic energy, via sunlight, modulates our inner biological and conscious states. A remarkable example of environmental influence lies in universal geometric principles, particularly the golden ratio, approximately 1.618. This ratio appears in everything from DNA helices and sunflower seed arrangements to galaxy formations. Human physiology also reflects this pattern. Studies show that brainwave frequencies and heart rhythms often exhibit relationships based on the Fibonacci sequence, which is intimately connected to the golden ratio. Such mathematical harmony optimizes biological function and may facilitate efficient information processing in the brain and body. Meditative and contemplative practices involving sacred geometry, such as focusing on the Sri Yantra or Metatron's cube, activate brain regions linked to attention, emotional regulation, and a sense of unity. This is not mystical speculation but a demonstration of how universal geometric principles influence brain function and consciousness. At a more subtle level, human bodies emit and receive electromagnetic fields shaped like toroidal energy structures, especially from the heart and brain. Technologies like magnetoencephalography and EEG measure these biofields, which interact continuously with external environmental energy fields. These interactions influence mental clarity, emotional resilience, and empathic capacity. Environments that support the coherence of these fields, through natural geomagnetic stability, balanced sound, and light, can enhance well-being and conscious presence. Understanding how place shapes consciousness has practical implications. Architects and urban planners are increasingly incorporating principles of sacred geometry and biophilic design inspired by natural forms, to create spaces that promote health, creativity, and social cohesion. On an individual level, practices such as spending time in natural settings, meditating on geometric patterns, or listening to natural soundscapes serve as bridges connecting our internal biofield with the broader energy of place and cosmos. Consciousness is not an isolated phenomenon confined to neural networks but an emergent property of dynamic interaction between living organisms and their environment. The energy of place, through electromagnetic fields, geometry, sound, and light, acts as a template and catalyst for our mental, emotional, and spiritual states. By recognizing and harmonizing with these universal patterns, we can enhance our well-being, creativity, and evolution as conscious beings. Our environment shapes us profoundly, and in turn, our consciousness shapes the environment, revealing a continuous, intimate dialogue between self and cosmos. Please share, like, and subscribe to our channel.